Look at that view. It's enough to make anyone want to lace up their boots and hit the trail. But hold on a minute, because venturing into the wilderness requires preparation. If you're planning to hit the trails, knowing what to bring and how to prepare can make all the difference. Just like any expedition, knowledge is key to survival, and in this case, an enjoyable hike. Let's dive into the essentials of hiking. Out here, the wrong clothing can turn a pleasant hike into a miserable experience, even a dangerous one. We're talking hypothermia, blisters, the works. First things first, layering is crucial. Think of it like building a suit of armor against the elements. Start with a moisture-wicking base layer to keep sweat away from your skin. This will help regulate your body temperature and prevent chills. Next, add an insulating layer like a fleece or a lightweight down jacket. This will keep you warm when the temperature drops. Finally, always pack a waterproof and windproof outer layer. Now let's talk trousers. Jeans, leave them at home. They're bulky, restrict movement, and take ages to dry if you get caught in a sudden downpour. Opt for lightweight, quick-drying hiking pants or shorts depending on the climate. Remember, what you wear on your feet is just as important. A good pair of hiking boots or shoes can be a lifesaver. Make sure they're sturdy, provide good ankle support, and are broken in before you hit the trail. Blisters are a hiker's worst enemy. Trust me, I know. We've got our clothing sorted, now let's pack that backpack. A good backpack is like a trusty sidekick. It needs to be durable, comfortable, and large enough to carry all your essentials. Speaking of essentials, water is your lifeline. Always pack more water than you think you'll need. Dehydration can sneak up on you, especially in hot weather. A reusable water bottle or hydration pack is a must-have. Next up, navigation. Don't rely solely on your phone. Phone batteries die, signals get lost, and you don't want to be caught off guard. A map, compass, and the knowledge to use them are invaluable. Trust me, I've been turned around in the wilderness more times than I can count. It's also a good idea to pack a headlamp or flashlight even for daytime hikes. Weather can change in an instant, and you never know when you might need a little extra light to guide your way. And finally, no hiker should leave home without a first aid kit. Pack it with essentials like bandages, antiseptic wipes, pain relievers, and any personal medications you may need. It's also wise to include insect repellent, sunscreen, and a whistle for emergencies. Nature is beautiful, but it can also be unforgiving. Out here, it's crucial to know your surroundings, and that includes being able to identify potentially harmful plants. Poison ivy, poison oak, and poison sumac are some of the usual suspects. Remember the saying, leaves of three, let it be. These plants can cause nasty, itchy rashes. Learn to recognize them and give them a wide berth. Another plant to watch out for is stinging nettle. Its jagged leaves are covered in tiny hairs that release irritating toxins upon contact. Trust me, you'll know it if you brush up against it. The burning sensation is unforgettable. If you do come into contact with any of these plants, wash the affected area thoroughly with soap and water as soon as possible. And remember, it's always better to be safe than sorry. If you're unsure about a plant, don't touch it. Stick to the trail and admire nature's beauty from a safe distance. Out in the wild, the weather can change faster than a chameleon on a rainbow. One minute you're basking in sunshine, the next you're caught in a torrential downpour. Checking the weather forecast before you head out is crucial. But remember, mountain weather is notoriously unpredictable, so always be prepared for the unexpected. Pack layers of clothing that you can easily add or remove as needed. This will help you regulate your body temperature and stay comfortable no matter what the elements throw your way. If rain is in the forecast, pack a waterproof jacket and pants. Trust me, there's nothing worse than hiking in soggy clothes. It's also a good idea to protect your gear from the elements. A waterproof backpack cover or dry bags for your electronics can be lifesavers. And if you're heading into extreme heat, be sure to pack plenty of water and electrolytes to stay hydrated. Heat exhaustion is a serious concern, so listen to your body and take breaks when needed. Remember, safety should always be your top priority. If the weather takes a turn for the worse, don't hesitate to turn back. It's better to be safe than sorry. From rocky paths to muddy trails and steep inclines, the terrain can change as quickly as the weather. That's why it's important to know how to navigate these challenges safely and efficiently. When tackling rocky paths, watch your footing. One wrong step can lead to a twisted ankle or worse. Wear sturdy hiking boots with good ankle support and take your time. Remember, it's not a race. Muddy trails can be treacherous. They're slippery, unpredictable, and can quickly sap your energy. If you must cross a muddy patch, look for rocks or logs to step on to avoid sinking. Trekking poles can also provide extra stability and balance. And when you encounter a steep incline, remember to pace yourself. Take breaks when needed, and don't be afraid to use your hands for balance. Remember, safety first. If a particular section seems too difficult or dangerous, don't risk it. There's no shame in turning back or finding an alternative route. So there you have it, some essential tips to help you conquer the trails. With the right preparation and knowledge, your hiking adventure can be safe and enjoyable. Remember, respect nature, and always be prepared for the unexpected. Happy hiking!